Okay, we are back. Excuse me while I get the right screen up. There we go. Okay, don't mind what you do. Maybe back away from the Watcher's Keep. And that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, the Watcher's Keep looks like fun, but it also looks like I'm going to get my ass kicked. So let's do a little bit of exploring here.
Do you have a moment?
Aerie is talking to Keldorn.
Of course I do, Aerie. What is it?
Quail taught me to be a cleric, but I know so little of the world. He taught me to worship Bavrin Wild Wanderer, god of the gnomes. Bavrin Wild Wanderer, the masked leaf, the forest gnome. I've heard of him, but know little. I have dedicated my studies to the human pantheon, I fear. Make sure everything's working. Everything's working. Okay, we're fine. I remember a few of the elven gods, but oh, it was so long ago. And here I am, neither elf nor gnome nor human in my beliefs, but a hodgepodge of them all. Am I wrong to be that way, Keldorn? Wrong? No. To some, you be the ideal. You have dedicated yourself to the church in all its forms and to the purest form, your own heart. My heart? We all have a tendency to divide the pantheons, to pray to deities that are easiest to appease or have the greatest impact on us, and then ignore the rest. Your life has not been easy, Aerie, but it has taught you much in its own way. Oh, thank you, Keldorn. One of these days, you'll have to teach me all the things you say I've learned. Or you, me, Aerie. Or you, me. Well, that was a cute exchange. See, Keldorn's pretty nice. Anomen would have been like, "Stop bothering me. I'm too busy being heroic." It's true. Anomen rubs me the wrong way because he is like the alpha jock douchebag of paladins, which is generally why I also don't play paladins unless they've fallen in actual D&D games. Fallen paladins, great fun. Normal paladins, less so. I really want to fish all of a sudden. Look, fishies. Fishies. There you go. Yeah, it's just spotted fishing. That's all. Okay, let's go back to town. If we must. I mean, we are right next to the wild forest. We could do Nira's quest, but Nira whines a lot. And I don't know. Doesn't seem fun. So we are going to... Where do I need to go? Completely forgot. Sadly, the fishing DLC is behind a paywall. Right, we go back to the Thieves Guild. That's what we do.
Just okay.
Okay, we've already sold all of our junk, so that's fine. We just need to talk to the Shadow Thieves, and then we can carry on with the main quest. Sooner or later, you knew we were going to find it. Also, Kronos has apparently completely moved my green screen. I'm actually a little impressed. It was across the room. I bet that looked real weird. Oh, also, I owe a hydrate. I apologize.
Sure thing.
I'm keeping the scotch in the freezer, so it's just so much smoother when you first get to it, you know? Ah, so good. Although I did have... What was that? In Portland, we have a whiskey bar. And one of the waiters there is, like, an ultra snob, where you can't have more than, you know, one ice cube in your glass of whiskey. You can't have anything more than a drop of water in your whiskey or something along those lines. Guy's just an ultra douchebag. And he was convinced that you should never ever freeze or cool or make whiskey cold or scotch cold. The rest of his coworkers think he's just a fucking idiot, which is fair. But yeah, never understood that. Everybody else is just like, hey, if it makes you like it and you like to drink it that way, go for it. Don't understand anybody else's opinion.
Yes? You have something to report?
Have you supplied yourself for the trip? Yes, I've been gone for 3 days. I went to a magical tower, and I met a demon. So, you know, yeah, I'm ready to go. We must get you on your way as soon as possible. Everyone has different taste buds. Agreed. I mean, and there's elitism. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you, V. And yeah, it is sad to see, and it always seems to be somebody who has any kind of control that comes out, and I'm just like, no, don't do that. I did have a really good encounter with a waiter there when I had money back in the day. I walked in and I was like, hey, this is the type of whiskey and scotch that I enjoy. I'm looking to try something new. I'm looking to have, you know, a couple of shots worth over the course of the night, because booze there is very expensive. You want to drop $10,000 on liquor, you can. I dropped 100, and literally the guy was like, "Okay, so I can give you this, and this in half shots, and they're all going to be slightly different, but similar to what you enjoy." That guy was awesome. He got himself a very fat tip. And yes, I am ready to go now.
Excellent. The ship awaits. Good luck to you. I hope we all find what we are looking for.
I don't like the way he put that. Like you playing this game wrong, for example. Quiet, V.
Child, it is time for another test.
Oh, please. I can't take this.
Patience, Imowen. Soon it will all end.
No! Don't do this! I don't want to die!
Silence, dog. You have no purpose but to die by my hand.
In cactus pulca imperium.
You are nearly ready for her, Imowen. She will be pleased.
Oh yeah, he's trying to resurrect his dead wife.
This shall
Completely
be your
forgot.
ship to the island. The bulk of your gold purchased your passage, as well as the silence of the crew.
Good talk. 2 ice in your scotch is just the same as not using insect swarm. Fair.
Though a silence more symbolic than anything, as you may well find my men a boisterous lot at all hours. I encourage general clever.
He's a really good villain. He is, and the voice actor's fantastic. So is Sarevok. I enjoyed Sarevok.
The personal habits of your crew are your business, Captain. Just as long as they perform as they should and deliver my people in good time.
Never a fear nor worry should cross your thoughts this evening, Lord. I've traveled the sea a good many times, and I foresee no troubles.
Then let us proceed to introductions. LeftToeDjinn, this is Captain Saemon Havarian. He and his ship will... Mr. Havarian, what is your ship called? Ah, the name changes as do the winds, mainly as I never seem to affix the plate with the proper resin. She is the Gallant for now, until whim takes me elsewhere. As for the voyage, heed my words, as there are dangers to the sea you may not be aware of. I mean, yeah, keep it up. What you got? A sudden squall or hidden reef could prove deadly to the unwary, though we are more likely to encounter pirates of ill repute, as opposed to the pirates that we hired. They're not of ill repute. This is why I've included some protection for this voyage. Protection? I was not aware of any such plans. The captain should be consulted on all such matters. Hydrate. Okay, fair enough. You came back just in time, too, baby. Certainly, I am providing an extra crew member, one that will attempt to improve the overall safety of the voyage. This is Simi, I think. Possibly Sime. And she will be staying very close to you. For your safety, of course. Of course. I shall make certain that, should we be surprised at sea, death will not come from a surprise source. Do I make myself clear? I like her already. As clear could be, my lady. Though I am not sure I approve of your tone. I assure you, nothing untoward will happen during our crossing. Simi shall also advise you, LeftToeDjinn. She is acquainted with a few of the inhabitants of the island. Then we are fully staffed and ready to sail. Best that we get underway as soon as possible. Disembark, my lord, and we shall away. Hold fast. The journey begins. Out of curiosity...
Baron Linvale has proven trustworthy. You are soon under sail with the flamboyant Saemon Havarian at the helm. The journey is uneventful, and if there were other ships on the same course, they must have kept a discreet distance. You make good time, and soon there is a sizable island on the horizon. It might have been considered a pleasant place, but a grim shadow extends the length of it. The asylum, Spellhold, looms from a cliffside.
Ooh. I am curious, how far into the game am I? Like, I don't have any clue how long this game is. Especially with the expansion and everything.
We have arrived, and in good time, I might add. Congratulatory remarks for all the crew, and to our visitors for their
A particular congratulations to you, Captain. It was fortunate you distracted those other ships we saw in the distance. Your signals in the night, were they some type of warning? Yes, well, I thought they might be pirates, so I merely displayed a series of lights that mirrored their own. I wished to appear as though I were one of their own. Again, my compliments. It did seem that they truly believed your signal meant there would be trouble if they attacked. It merely proves how short of wit they can be. One must always be a step ahead of their adversaries. It's true, you know. Regardless, we have arrived. I leave you to your mission, whatever it may be. It has been a pleasure sailing in your company, but now I take my leave. I do not trust this pirate, LeftToeDjinn. His manner is that of a fool, but his behavior during the voyage seems cunning. Betrays a cunning mind beneath. Well, yeah. You can kill him if you want. I am playing a chaotic character, that's fine. Yeah, kill him if you wish, I don't care either way. We may need this ship for our return. No, just be on your guard. He is probably the least of our worries in this place. I'd say maybe a half to 2/3 of the way through Shadows of Alm, you've done most of the side quests. Yeah, I kind of figured I did. I am a bit of a side quest junkie. Okay, and we've arrived. Not a decent sized map, that's pretty good. Can't save it this time because monsters are about. Really?
Excellent day for whatever you're after.
Saemon looks nervous. Find out what he wants. Hello.
I fear I cannot allow you to leave my presence just yet. While I must admit to a certain fondness for you all, I have little choice in what I must do.
Do we have to kill you? I'd rather not kill you. I mean, I wouldn't mind taking your ship, but I don't know how to steer it, so, you know. I do not like the tone of your voice. What do you intend?
My apologies, as I said. This was not my intention at all, but one must do what good business dictates.
You will recognize those that face you now. I do hope they make short work of this encounter. I have no tolerance for violence, really. All good peoples hang their head in shame. We are betrayed. The sailor man brings the vampires back amongst us. There shall be a mighty reckoning for this. We are going to tie you to your own keel and take the voyage home.
Great fun! Right? Good is on our side this day!
Okay, Minsk has been cursed. That's less good.
I await your order.
I think I'd rather you on the crossbow, so get you back.
My weapon has no effect.
My weapon does nothing.
Okay, you're not doing anything, so... Magic Missile Valen.
My weapon has
Fall, creature, and feed the earth. Okay. I'll help however
And... do it again, for good measure.
My weapon has no effect. My weapon has no effect.
Never mind, she's dead.
Something new. What can I do?
Do it to her instead.
My weapon has no effect. My weapon has no effect.
There we go. Okay, now everybody leave Minsk alone. He looks angry. Grumpy, grumpy Minsk. Ah, crap. He's chasing us. We might need to slow him. Slightly. Run away from the angry Minsk. Angry Minsk is very angry.
Point me in the gut.
Run away. There we go. Okay, we're fine. I knew he would prove treacherous. Our threats were sufficient to keep us safe while afloat, but there must be someone here that he fears even more. These are the same creatures we fought when we entered their lair, the lair of the vampire that was aligned against your own guild. Bodhi must be nearby. Certainly this was Bodhi's doing. These creatures would not have followed Saman of their own will. His weakness would disgust them. It's fair. Yeah, he fled, but I'm going to kill him if I see him again. Or we could say we need to find him and track him down. I like that. There are more important things to worry about right now. I must see that you are able to enter the asylum. Okay, but I'm still going to kill him if I see him again. Go to the tavern, speak with a man named Senik. Sanic. I just reminded myself of a meme. Sanic the Hedgehog. If there is a way into the asylum, he will know it. I will scout around a bit and meet you at the pass leading to the asylum itself. Work with haste. Our enemies know we are here. Well, yeah. Also, why does everybody have this teleport skill but me? I want it. Okay. We have arrived, and we survived the ambush. So that's nice. I have no idea where we are.
Something down there.
I've always wondered that. Yeah. Oh, pirate.
Creature, and feed the earth. That was smart.
Dead pirate. In case I'm not here at the time, if you do see him again, maybe chat to him. Fine.
Point me in the right.
Always making me be nice. Everyone has that spell. Yeah, it seems to be like everybody else transports that way. And I'm just the one schlubbing myself across the fucking plains. Okay, we have a couple of pirates here. Hello. You're not talkative. How about you? Nope, they're attacking each other. Oh, I see. I was just in the way. Okay, well, I'm taking his stuff. What do you have to say? Literally nothing. They're saying arg. Yeah.
Just okay.
I mean, good talk. Bullets can go to you. I think, yeah, you have the ammo case. Let's go ahead and put you back in there. Arrows +3 can go to you. Right, handwritten note can go to you. That's fine. Okay.
Yep. Sure thing.
In we go.
Ready to go. Something you need? Okay.
I mean, we're in a pirate's cove. Good odds something is going to be trapped. See? All for a silver necklace? Good God. Identify scroll, though. That's nice. Okay, silver necklace over there. Bauble in there. There we go. People used some healing spells before. I think we're okay.
Just point sure thing. If you say so.
Okay. Hello, Asan.
Who are you?
Excuse me, ma'am. I didn't mean to bump into you. You just robbed me, didn't you? I gotta go. Hold it, son. Why have you taken money from me? I'm sorry, ma'am. I gotta do it or he'll hit me again. Explain yourself. Who will hit you? I can't say, ma'am. I don't want to die. I gotta go. Don't make me hunt you down. If you're wondering what that noise is in the background, it's Kronos meowing at the ceiling. Okay, well, we made our way up. Apparently that's Kaya's home. Kill him. Pirate door guard. What do you have to say?
Yourself.
Go away. The pirate lord sees no one without appointment. How does one get an appointment? One gets an appointment by being worthy of it. Ain't just anyone that gets in here. Gotta be referred here by someone he knows. Unless you care to pad my palm, I might be able to get you in. Maybe. Possibly. What say you? Okay, how much would that cost? Okay, how about 300? You willing to pay that? Yeah, what if I just don't pay? Well, I guess you don't get in. You push it and I'll have to make you sorry. That's kind of my job as the door guard. I mean, he makes a point. Just gonna rob him while we're here.
Declare yourself.
Okay, what's your damnable price? It's 300 bucks, fine. What? Hey, sure, you bet. Usually people just go find someone to name drop, but if you want to pay, go right in. Just made my wage for the season. It's fine with me.
Yep. Got it.
Saves me some trouble hunting people down. I'll go in there in just a moment. I'm kind of curious about what's down on the dock that I haven't looked at yet. Damn you, ceiling, I'll reach you eventually. Exactly. Andante. You'll pay. You will. I'll see to it. I stand by me claims. A pox on your father's father if you think otherwise. I've never been so insulted in all my born days. You, sir, are a rotter. Stow it in your aft deck, milksop. Gentlemen, if you please. I have 3 other duels to govern today, and I haven't time for the particulars of each. Quite all right from my standpoint. His commentary on my lineage demands blood. And his constant blathering demands me boot to his backside. I'll do you for that. Right straight I will. Then bring your weapons to bear, gentlemen. I will truly record the outcome and prevent any investigation of impropriety. Huh? He means he'll make sure I don't get in trouble for killing your sorry posterior. Nice. That's the last thing I hear from your pompous tongue, I swear. Well, Dervish is real slow on the draw. A rotter, exactly. Culture will defeat you loutish brutes each and every time. Well spotted, sir. I shall have Desherik apprised of the results. Well then, if we can just challenge people to duels in this area. I mean, that sounds like a fun way to pass time. Callahan. Hello, mate. What's the good word then? Callahan I be, Scourge of the Seven Seas. Don't I know you? Callahan don't be owing you money, do he? I mean... Callahan the sailor lately of Olgoth's beard. You warned me about Mendas. This sounds really familiar, and I can't place it, and I don't know why. But yeah, that. The very same. Mistress Mallory is a mean one, she is. What happened? Were you forced to leave? A sad, sad tale 'tis that you're about to hear. Mistress Mallory got it into her head that Callahan was spreading malicious rumors about her. I admit that I may have been a bit free with the tongue wagging, but 'tisn't like a stories be untrue. Mallory has connections on account of her activities. She had Scotty McEverstein give old Callahan a sound beating and a ticket to Brinlaw. Here I've been ever since. I found me place in the struggling trade. Things could have been worse. Part of the big Baldur's Gate 1 expansion. Yeah. I remember running into him. I just don't remember why or how, but yeah. What do you know about the asylum? Nothing, ma'am. I don't be dealing with such like. Callahan'll smugger some olive oil for you if you wish. Appreciate it, but fine. Anything going on in town? Aye, 'tis a place of adventure, Brinlaw is. If by adventure you mean drinking and other shore leave activities, why, the crew of the Bleedin' Mary just got in. Drinking up a storm, they is. Okay, well, I'll be leaving now. As you'd have it, don't there be plantoons in a knot. Okay. Nothing down here. Stairway up there. Go there in a moment. More pirates to kill. Hey, free cash. Nice. Hello, other pirate. What do you want? Nobody gets on the pirate lord's ship. Not no one. What if I offered you gold to look around? Look, I'm not supposed to speak to anyone. You can talk all day about whatever you want, but no one gets aboard the ship. That's all there is to say about it. If I just walk on the ship, you're gonna get mad and try to kill me? Sounds like something you would do. Let's see what's up the stairs. Not no one. So that's someone, yes? Exactly. Has to be. Cremmy. Keep moving, friend. I don't have time to talk. I'm waiting for my employees. Everybody here is sinister as hell. Ah, a drunken sailor. Well, what can we do with you?
I need some help.
Sally, is that you? Where's the monkey? I keep getting people at work with things like that. I don't know nothing. Yeah. Don't know nothing. Okay, we have Pirate Noof, Captain Bob Holmes. There's Sanic. Ah, Sanic. Oh, Captain.
Seas are sure rough this time of year.
Pirate Noof. What do you got?
The seas are sure rough this time of year.
Oh, God, that's hard to read. Is the by that builds the boat, and I's the by who sails her, and I's the by that catches the fish and brings them home to Liza. Good God. I's the boy that builds the boat, and I's the boy who sails her, and I's the boy who catches the fish and brings them home to Liza. There we go. Hey, I sang it. Don't get mad. I little known fact, I actually did used to sing in a band. Not a band that did any kind of shanty, but still. Let's talk to the innkeep before we talk to Sanic. What do you be wanting here? This ain't the friendliest place for strangers to be walking about. I've got cash. Oh, there might be unfriendly faces around, but a paying customer is always welcome. Ah, fair enough. Alright, let's take a small room. Rent that. Good, good. Everybody's healed up. I feel better. Sanic, talk to me.
Yes?
Oh, that's better? Good. Greetings, friend. I am Sanic. You must be new to fair Brynlaw. Whom do I have the pleasure of addressing? I am LeftToeDjinn, just recently allied from Athkatla. Welcome, then. There will soon be a vacancy here in town, for I intend to leave at the earliest opportunity. Where you going? Flee is not a word I like. It is merely a misunderstanding with a local guildmistress. My new wife and I shall take an extended trip until things settle. What in the... Is someone behind me? No, someone's behind me.
Yes?
What treachery is this? Who are you? Hello, Sanic. The Lady Galvina sends her greeting. She dislikes being crossed. You! The girl is free, and you have no claim on her. Leave us be. Free? Hardly. The lady will not brook her property being stolen. You should pay for your theft. Speak not of my Claire as if she is an object. She is no longer Galvin's lackey. She is my love, and she is free of your foul touch. Ha! A romantic. Perhaps your death will serve some bard well. Well, so much for Sanic being a help. As for you, being friends of Galvina's enemy makes you her enemy too. Die, fools! I mean, we outnumber you 6 to 1, so... And we're obviously heavily armed. By Umberlee's teat, who does Galvina think she is? Assassination is in the vulgar monkey. What uppity wench. This man is killed in plain sight before us, and all you do, man, is gripe at the inconvenience? Tell us what you know of this man's death, innkeeper, and be quick about it. Huh? What do you care? You only just met him. He's got a point. I have need of information only he could have given me. Tell me what you know. Aye, if only to teach the woman to keep her affairs out of my tavern. I'll tell you what I know. The assassin was sent by Lady Galvina, the mistress at the local courtesans guild. Fair. You can see how in a port full of sailors such an undertaking would bring the woman power and wealth. So much is obvious. What did she have to do with Sanic? Ah, sorry, I got a cat hair up my nose apparently. There we go. Sanic, the fool, fell in love with one of Galvina's girls, Claire, and she with him. He took her from the guild house and proclaimed her his wife. Galvina is a harsh woman. She considers the courtesans her property. She accused Sonic of theft, and he scorned her in public. The whole town knows of it. This, then, was Galvina's reply. I suspect that the girl, Claire, suffers even as we speak. Okay, well, where's she at? The guild has a house on the west side of Brynlaw. Customers who pay well can conduct their business in a bedroom within the guild house. I suspect that Galvina has already taken the girl there to be punished. How do I get in? You could get in as everyone else does, as a paying customer. Galvina keeps both male and female courtesans for either taste. Failing that, you would have to kill several well-trained guards. I also hear that Galvina keeps a pet wizard. Either way is foolish, in my opinion. I like this guy. Is there anyone else who could tell me how to get into Spellhold? If you're sure that Sanic knew how, then perhaps he told his young bride. I don't see how you can ask her, though. Alright, fair enough. I'll leave. Okay, a little bit of cash, a bow, and some arrows. Arrow +1, kinda useless, might as well sell them. Short bow +1, also sell that. Hey, Kronos. Welcome back. Okay. Well, now let's go and investigate the rest of the docks. It's okay,
You must gather
Kronos.
your party before venturing forth.
You're okay. Hi. You doing? Okay.
It's done.
Got a fisherman. Hello, fisherman.
Good business to you.
'Twas a nice town before the filthy pirates moved in. Scoundrels! A man, children aren't safe around the sea filth. I don't know why I gave him that accent, but I did. The Temple of Umberlee. Okay. It's not okay. The ceiling, it mocks me so, right? Hello, priestess.
Why do you disturb my meditations?
That bitch queen of the deeps welcomes you to her house, mortals. Do you seek her favor in your travels? Possibly. Kronos, I need to get to the mouse. Do you have potions I could use? Not really. Wand of the Heavens is nice. Cleric Staff +3 I have. Restoration of 10. Really expensive restoration, but we did use up most of them, so I'll take them. And while we're here, need to sell you something. As soon as I can find the damn thing. You won't buy anything. Well, that's less than useful. Okay. Kronos, get off the keyboard. Hi. Feel better now? Only happy if he's being the utmost pest. Okay, keep those out, put those in there. He's helping. Exactly.
Just point me in the right direction.
Alright, out we go. Oh, it's okay.
Ready to go.
You're okay. Alright, we got a fishwife. It's not what I picture when somebody says fishwife, but fair. Ginnia. Hello, Ginnia.
I'm a fine-looking strumpet, ain't I?
Please, ma'am, do you have any money to spare? I can't go back to the guild until I have something. Here's a coin, dry your tears. Thank you, my lady. It will perhaps stave off another beating.
Hey, sexy. Do you want to take a look at me ditties?
Sorry, that line is just fantastic. Why don't you find employment? No, that's a stupid question to ask. Yeah, why do you worry about returning home empty-handed? You seem like a good person, ma'am, and I'll tell you if you promise not to tell Cherami. Okay. Of course. Speak on. Cremy is the source of my troubles, ma'am. Count yourself all the luckier if you don't know him. I wish I didn't. I should begin with my name, Ginnia. I grew up here in Brynlaw. My father was a tailor until he was killed, and my mother is long dead. It's almost House of the Rising Sun. It's close. My lady, things have not always been like this. Brynlaw was once a pleasant town, though my memories may be influenced by happier times in my own life. Go on. Regardless, life was hard, but it had its pleasures. We lived on fish and our produce. The asylum offered employment to many of us. Then the pirates arrived, led by the despot Desherik. Desherik had lost a war with another pirate king. Forced to this island, his ships invaded the town. They took our homes. Desherik killed our mayor and dumped his body into the sea. We were forced out into the streets. We begged the asylum to offer us shelter, but the wizards within locked the doors against us. My father could take no more injustice. He tried to get back into our house and was executed for breaking the law of the pirates. Once they've stolen something, the owner has no claim on it. Desherik said that he would have to pay for our father's crime. He gave us to Cremy, his lieutenant, as a reward for service. He put me to work as a courtesan for the drunken pirates. It's horrible, ma'am. He says that he'll kill my brother Esson if I don't do it. Okay, so that's the beggar child. I could ask him why they haven't run away, but that's also a stupid question. Only point the way to Kremi, and he shall worry you no more. What's the point, ma'am? If Kremi dies, you will only get in trouble, and Desherik will just give us to someone else, or kill us. Fair. Do you have any exit at all? There is no escape for Asan and me. There is a smuggler who will take us, but we cannot afford to pay him. There is nowhere to run on this island. Okay, where's the smuggler? I'll pay for your passage. Kremi can be found near the inn. The smuggler's name is Callahan. He will be near the docks. Okay, so we go talk to Callahan. Also, we rob this little random window. Ooh. This window had a wand in it. Wand of paralyzation. Holy crap. I mean, that's a nice find in a random window. He was down here. Callahan, there he is.
Yeah, mate.
Hello, mate. What's the good word then? Here to speak to you about Jinia and Asan. Aye, good kids. Sad tale. You be involved in this somehow. 'Tis the first I've been hearing of it, if you are. I want to help him escape. For 100 gold pieces per head. Well, fuck, that's cheap. I'll take him to Ulgoth's beard. Thaela will take care of him. Yeah, fine. Then we are agreed. Their passage is assured if we can get them away from that bastard Kremi. Send them to O'Callahan when they get things arranged. Okay. Now, Kremi was over here somewhere, wasn't he? Or was he in the bar? I can't remember. By the inn, okay.
Apples? Apples, 1 copper? Apples?
Fisherman Kremi, there he is. Hello, Kremi.
You need something, stranger?
I'm a busy man, friend. Why don't you go and bother someone else? Ah, there's no need for that. I found the man I'm looking for. Why would you be looking for me? I don't even know you. I could just say, nah, doesn't matter. I'm just gonna kill you. But no. Do you know Jinia and Asan? What is the meaning of this? Those leeches are my property. Stay away from them. I will not allow you to abuse those two any longer. You're messing with the wrong man, fool. And now you die.
Oh my, that was smart.
Well, that was quick. Some obsidian. Galvana's medallion. Really? What's that? This is one of the medallions worn by the employees of Galvana's Fest Hall. Nice. So if I just put that on, I can probably walk into Galvana's without any kind of trouble.
Apples?
Okay.
1 copper? Apples?
O'Callahan.
Yeah, mate.
Okay. I guess I have to go talk to her now? Up the stairs. Up the stairs. There we go. Hello.
Well, if you wants to go strapping with this nab, you'll first have to give up the socket money.
It's Kremi gone, ma'am. Can he hurt us no longer? He's dead. You and Asan are free. Then he is dead, but Desherik shall merely give us to someone else. You have done so much already, but could you arrange passage with Callahan for us? It's already done. I suggest you find your brother and go see Callahan. I do not know how to express my gratitude. You have saved us every sense of the word. Thank you so much. I shall go tell Asan. Farewell.
Something you need?
Yeah, it's a quick experience. Why not? Plus, you know, getting people out of indentured servitude is kind of a good thing, you know, because it's terrible. Don't know what this house is. I'm gonna rob it.
Just point me in the right
In
direction.
the name of the council, I am here to keep order.
Is it time once again for the experiments? I await your instructions, Warden. I'm not gonna demand something from him. I wonder if I might have a moment of your time. I seek information. A moment? No, all the moments are together. All together and with another. I have no moments. You are in the company with LeftToeDjinn. The likeness of who to recognize have been given to me in my head. LeftToeDjinn? LeftToeDjinn? This isn't right. I don't think he's in control of himself. Maybe dominated or something. LeftToeDjinn, if the subject is encountered, do not hesitate to test her limits. These are valuable parameters for study. Well, we're gonna have to kill him. No. Where's Imoen? Test of limits. Yes, test of limits. Okay, well, kill him then. That's fine.
A good hit.
Might have to break him. No, we're fine. What is this? A ward stone for the asylum and a spell book. Tell me of this. Book of Infinite Spells. This ancient tome creaks as you open it. Each page of the Book of Infinite Spells contains a spell described in layman's terms, easy enough for a thief, cleric, or even a fighter to understand and cast it. Each spell on a page can be cast once per day. Well, shit, that looks handy. A second function of the book is to turn a different page of the book. Turn to a different page of the book. Okay. This allows for the possibility of getting a better spell. However, once the page has been turned, the previous spell is lost forever, unless it happens to appear again. Okay. Be warned, once you turn to the last page of the book, you are stuck with that spell. The spell on this page is Fireball. Nice. Okay. I mean... cat hair. So much cat hair. There we go. Having a Book of Infinite Spells on somebody else that's in the back line would be a good idea. Like you. You're probably handy with it. Honestly, I've never turned the page from Fireball. Yeah, fair enough.
Yep.
But that was a
You say
a
so.
good way to walk into a guy's house and
Just
slaughter him. Ooh, potions. And is this trapped? It is. Hey, Valigar leveled up. Very nice. All of that for a single ring and a stone. Alright. Valigar.
Where is it?
Let's level you up. Proficiency slots, that's nice. And again, it's not giving me his health increase. But oh well. Yeah, since it lets anyone cast it. Yeah, and throwing 2 fireballs into a room just sounds amazing, so. Okay, Valigar, you're currently maxed out on longbow. You're maxed out on katana. How are you on spear? You're maxed out on spear. I'll have to check next time HP before and after. Yeah. I think that's a good idea. Single weapon style. Does that count? No, it's only melee. Okay. Well, I guess we could give you something else. Yeah, start learning Ninjato. That's fine. There we go.
Yep. Just give me a sec.
Now we have a reason to actually have that thing.
On there.
Random sailors, drunken sailors, a pirate that wants to kill us. You'd figure the guy's complete lack of having any friends around and being surrounded with 6 guys that are heavily armed would want to make him not want to do that, but apparently you'd be wrong. And this just... Does this lead out? This does lead... No. No, it's Simi. Hi.
Yes?
How goes your search, LeftToeDjinn? Have you found means to enter the building? Ah, right. I do have a ward token that unlocks the gates. But I'm not going to give it to you yet. I'd go myself, but I'm known to some of these people. Stay out of the sight. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to continue fighting and killing people for funsies. Because I am not a nice person. Let's talk to the Pirate King. Oh, there's Lady Galvana's. Okay. And there's the Shirk. The ward stone is maybe the best way to enter, but there's another very, very funny way. Aha! Well, no, now I'm intrigued. Hello, Shirk.
Who are you?
I'm LeftToeDjinn. I paid your door guard for a meeting with you. I see. He's a shrewd one then, as I usually see any who are referred by someone I know. Well, you are here. What is it that you want? I require entry to the asylum. Could you help? Spellhold? Why would you want to go there? Hardly a sociable place for decent folk. I need to be admitted. I need help. I need to be confined. No, that sounds like a terrible idea. All you need to know is that I wish to go there. I'll pay you for your help. I have no interest in your gold. The security of my position on this island is worth more than the long run. No, helping you holds no benefit. Okay. I seek a release of a friend of mine. I have a nice relationship with those that run the asylum. They provide a great deal of protection for this port and the ships that dock here. I have no interest in angering them and no interest in releasing people who may well belong there. Your pleas are worthless to me. Leave me. Well, he's not nice. Fine, don't help. Have me committed instead. I'll go mad if I cannot get in. You seek to release a patient, so you are a threat to my allies in Spellhold. I will not allow it, and I will tell the cowled wizards of your intention. Get out. I may have overplayed my hand slightly. I have 2 ways to get inside the asylum. I can obtain a ward stone from the retired cowled wizard named Perth, fair, who lives somewhere in town, or I can visit the pirate lord Desherick and convince him that I am a deviant. Apparently that was something I should have read beforehand, but that's okay. I'm just gonna rob him blind now.
Something you need? Okay.
There we go. You can still do the ward stones way, so no problem. Also, a longbow +2, arrows +2. Okay. Longbow +2 is...
Just point me up. Sure thing.
Probably not worth it. Crossbow. Light crossbow +1. That's kinda useless. I do like all these potions sitting around, though. That's very nice. If you have Mince talk to him, Desherick commits him and the rest of you for insanity. Oh, son of a bitch!
Something you need? Ready to go.
That sounds awesome. I'm a little sad I didn't do it now. Right, let's go down and go talk to the courtesans. Also, let's see what's in here. Oh, it's a store. Very nice.
Sure thing.
Customer is always right.
Fresh customers, good and good. The locals have seen my wares thrice over and are mighty shy with their coin. The ward stone's the better way, get a little more content that way. Fair enough. Plate mail +1 would be kind of nice. Although I don't think anybody actually needs it right now. All a bunch of basic +1 items. Not bad. Don't need breach. I'm full up on restoration, so that's fine. I'll sell you the light crossbow. Identify these bolts. Bolt +2. Okay. Sell these bolts. And do I need anything else sold? Paladin bracers. Don't need them. Let's sell these 9 throwing axes just for fun. And longbow and shortbow. Okay.
Yep.
Generally, shopkeeps get mad when you rob them, so I'm just gonna go. And let's go visit the courtesans. How's everybody in chat doing?